Alright guys, today this is kind of an impromptu tutorial. I'm just really excited to get our hands wet with advanced Ableton tutorials again. After those top 10s I did the last couple weeks, I'm real excited to get super down and dirty and nerdy with it. Down and nerdy with it. Alright, so let's start here. I have this SoundCloud SE sidechain dummy track right here on my default template. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this so we can start over. First thing you'll notice is my default drums is a drum rack. If you don't use drum rack or impulse, you probably can just stop here, but you might learn something cool. Let's go ahead and drop a kick where it says kick. Yep, again, that's just, that kick is just an empty sampler labeled that way. I'll show you why. So now we're going to take an operator. We're going to drop it in on a new, let's label this sidechain dummy, or SC dummy. Let's go ahead and drop that decay down, and the, what are we doing? Okay. Sustain all the way down. And then what I found you need to do is you grab a glue compressor. So you hear that's just a tiny little click. We're gonna take the glue compressor. I have it automatically come in with soft clip loaded on, but you're gonna want to turn soft clip on. You're gonna want to turn the makeup all the way up. And then let's go ahead and duplicate this 3 times. That's what I found you need to do to get it to hit at 0. So now that click hits at 0. Okay, so what we're gonna do now with this click, we want this to be where the side chaining comes from instead of the drum, so we have more control. So we're gonna go ahead and do MIDI from drums, kick, and now monitor in, so that MIDI is sending in whenever the kick hits here, it sends MIDI to the operator. And then audio 2 sends only, and now it won't be going to the master, it'll just be going out into oblivion, and you will not hear it unless you send it to ascend, but I don't know why you'd do that. Okay, so now you see when I hit this kick, it makes the sidechain dummy go off. So that's exactly what we want to happen. Let's go ahead and grab a melody loop. I believe I got some free ones the other day that we could throw in here. Let's use this. Okay, so we're gonna take that. I use glue compressor for all of my side chaining. I know a lot of people use fancy VSTs for this, but I think it's super crisp, clean, and responsive. And I use this instead of the fancy VSTs because I think it just saves a lot of computing power and sounds just as good. So we'll go ahead and sidechain from sidechain dummy. And now I'm going to turn the attack and release all the way down. Well, I'll explain that in a minute. So let's play it. Let's turn this off. So you see, the kick doesn't even need to be audibly playing for you to hear the effect of the sidechain. So now, if you want to like tweak how the sidechain sounds, you can use the attack and decay here. So I like real tight side chains, pretty much mostly just opening up the way for that transient and making it so the bass doesn't interfere with the sub. So yeah, that's pretty much how to do that. You're going to want to take this probably and just open up your preferences, go to file folder, save current set as default if you don't have one already, or add that to your default set so that when you load it in, that's already ready to go. You never have to do that again. Always there and ready. So yeah, that's what I've got to show you for today. Hopefully you find this useful. I use it every track. Well, almost. Not always, but almost always use this technique. So, make sure you hit up my website. The link is down in the comments. I have free Ableton racks as well as some paid serum packs that you'll really want to grab up because it's a great deal for some really fire original handmade sounds. A lot of dubsteps and basses and yeah. Okay, so make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you catch all of my upcoming tutorials because there's some real great stuff planned coming up. And yeah, have a wonderful day, folks. Thanks for watching.